Chuck Carstensen REMAX Results. Tip number 3 in creating and having an awesome 2016. First off, I'm doing this in 2015 to get some momentum going for you so you actually are starting 2016 really in a good spot. This tip is quite simple again. You got to just be better. So now we got to talk about how you can be better in 2016 than you were before. Well, if you're in business, that might be hiring a coach, getting in a mastermind group, getting some more accountability. If it's just how your thought process works, that's going to be investing in yourself, investing in maybe some programs to increase that, whether it's spiritual or personal development. If it's health, you're going to have to do some changes to create that body and that health you want. You know, think about where you want to be at, for example, with your weight, and say, well, what would somebody who is at that weight do? And that's something I'm doing now. I'm not way out of shape, just a little bit above where I want to be. And I used to think, how am I going to lose 10 or 20 pounds? Now I started to think, well, how does that person at that weight act? What do they eat? What do they drink? And then I've started doing that, and the pounds just kind of melt away. It's just simple. Instead of thinking about what to lose, just what would that person do? So to be better, you got to start thinking, what would that person, or what are those people that are already there doing? In business, I'm in real estate, so what are people who are doing more sales or volume doing? And I got to do 1 or 2 things starting now to get me there, and probably drop 1 or 2 things that aren't working. So you don't have to go out and do 10 things. You just got to start now to do 1 or 2 things better, and perhaps drop 1 or 2 things that are not serving you. And that's really how you start being better, and you can create momentum starting now. So be better in 2016 starting now. Chuck Carstensen REMAX Results.